you're welcome back to our channel. Today we are learning how to make one of the tastiest coconut rice recipe you'll ever make. You guys, this is native coconut rice and it's a banger every single time I prepare this in my home. Because I'm not here to waste your time, let's get straight into business. You're going to boil your meat. First of all, I'm using goat meat. You can use beef, you can use whatever type of protein that you have, but preferably goat meat, because I feel like goat meat adds a lot of aroma and flavor to this recipe, but feel free to use what you have. Now we're going to start by parboiling our goat meat with seasoning powder, salt, some onions, water. You're going to cover your pot and then leave it to boil for at least 15 to 20 minutes. So because we are making coconut rice, we need some coconut milk, and I'm going to show you how you can extract your coconut milk from your regular normal coconuts. So get your coconuts, take off the skin and then cut into smaller pieces like you've just seen. Now get your blender and pour it in, add some water depending on the quantity of coconut milk you want, not too much or else your coconut milk is going to turn out very watery. So for a medium-sized coconut like this one, 1 to 2 cups of water will be okay for your coconut. Now you're going to get some type of strainer, either a muslin cloth like this one, a chiffon cloth, a scarf, or whatever it is that you can use to just strain the juice and then separate the chaff from the juice. Now that our coconut milk is ready, we're going to set it aside and we're going to chop our peppers. Roughly blend our peppers. I'm using Atarodo, that is Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm using the Cayenne pepper, that is what you guys know as bawa, and I'm also using some onions. I'm going to put this in a small chopper. Feel free to use a blender if that is what you have. You can use a chopper, you can even use a mortar if that is what you have. Just feel free to use whatever it is that you have. Now I'm going to roughly chop this, okay, and then we set it aside, okay. So we've been boiling this for about 20 minutes. Our goat meat is ready to use. So we are going to take out the meat and then set aside the meat stock because we're going to use it later. Now we are going to fry the goat meat. Well, you can as well just grill the goat meat or leave it like that, but I prefer you fry the goat meat because it's going to add a lot of flavor and sweetness and aroma to this particular rice recipe. So make sure you don't skip the step. Either you grill it or you fry it, whatever it is that you want to use. Now you're going to put your pot on medium heat, add some oil, the one we use in frying the meat. Use that same oil, okay. Now add some onions in that oil. Now this is a very important step that I don't want you to skip. Get some fresh crayfish and then add it to the pot and stir together. You guys, your neighbors should know by now that you're cooking something because the aroma from this pot is going to be breathtaking. Now you're going to add some peppers and then mix together. As you can see, I didn't use a lot of oil because coconut milk is already, it has a lot of oil inside it, so you don't have to use a lot of oil when you're frying from the start. Now I'm going to add my regular seasoning, like your seasoning powder, your salt. There's no need for curry and for thyme and all of those foreign spices. This is a local dish, so just keep it as simple as you can. Guys, if you've been following our video, you can see already that I've added the coconut milk, I've added the meat stock. Now I'm going to go in with my washed rice. This is basmati rice, but you can use any type of long grain rice that you have. Just make sure you wash thoroughly and then just pour it in. There's no need for you to parboil the rice, just wash thoroughly and then pour it in. Then you're going to cover this and leave this to cook for about let's say 20 minutes, and you come back to check it. Now when your rice is almost ready to go, you're going to go in with some prawn, with some smoked fish, and then back in with the goat meat that we fried earlier on, and then some scallions, some spring onions. Then we cover it up with some foil paper in order to trap the heat in, and then make the whole thing just, you know, marry themselves together. Then after doing that for about 10 minutes, you're going to come back to your rice and then just stir together. You guys, the aroma from this rice alone is something else. You just have to try this recipe, because there's no way you will cook this for anybody and they won't beg you for more. Just try it. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe to our channel. I upload videos every single week. Okay, thank you so much for watching guys. Bye guys.